So in this video, I want to talk to you about the importance of listing your certifications and courses in your resume, right? So when you're preparing your resume, make sure that you list your certifications and courses that you have already completed or in the process of completing. And I've seen research that shows that around 90% of the hiring managers and decision makers, right, consider certification as an important criteria for hiring. And this is really even becomes more important if you're working in IT, where there are a lot of certifications, a lot of body of knowledges that you can use to improve your abilities and improve your skills, and obviously improve your knowledge while you're taking these courses, right? So that's one of the things that I tell you, create a specific or separate section to identify all the certifications and courses you have taken and list them out so that people can know what you have taken, and whether, it shows you also your, wanting to learn more and advance your career, right? So it's a really good thing to show that. And that's one of the things that I feel like I had the advantage of doing early in my career, is take many courses and many certifications, and on my own money. Actually, I didn't really wait for people to, my employers to pay for that and things like that. What I did was I essentially paid for whatever I needed to take, and essentially did what I needed, and that helped me land a lot of roles in, become a director in a very short period of time than I initially thought. Right? So that's one of the things that will help you. Make sure that you list both the essentially the certification, name of the certification or the name of the course, and also the organization you received it from as well, so the people know. Okay. And here's one of the ways that I've asked people, one of the resumes that I was working with, this is kind of the way we kind of displayed the certifications and the courses that he had taken, right? So you can see that I've identified the name of the certification program, and then I've identified the location, or not the location, more specifically the organization that he got the certification or course completed. Okay. And I'm going to give you a little bit of more details about some of the certification, especially if you're in the IT arena, right? If you're working working with IT in the IT sector, some of the benefits you obviously have I'd identify here, right? Like some of the benefits of taking certifications that obviously will improve your productivity, and it will help you with your career advancement. And you will also, I can vouch for this, that you will have a lot more job opportunities, right? And you will have, networking and community benefits. I would say this is one of the most important things that people don't understand, is that when you get into certifications and things like PMP and different ones, there's like associations and things like that you can go and learn from and network with similar professionals in the industry, where you can essentially have an opportunity to, grow your career by getting more jobs or whatnot, or just more skills in, if not jobs, right? So that's one of the benefits that you have available, when you do certifications. And also gives you professional credibility, right? Like people know when you've completed certifications, they know you've completed them, you are very well knowledge, and you have the ability to go do more work than you can. It doesn't mean that, obviously you probably know people who have a lot of certifications but cannot complete work, right? So what it does is that if you especially have a little bit of experience and you have certifications, it works that much more, right? So that means that's the dangerous combination you want to have. You want to be able to be, practically be able to solve problems, right? Be really good at, problem solving, right? That's one of the things that you can master, especially one of the most valuable skills you can master as IT professionals is be able to solve problems, right? And you have essentially a certification completed. That's going to make your profile that much better, and also, you will be a lot more confident, and the work will be a lot more easier for you than it would be normally. And also it gives you ability to develop you personally and see to yourself, see how much you can accomplish by yourself, and also improve your skills of completing projects and completing things in your life, and improving yourself in that way, right? And so these are some of the, you can see below here that I've identified some of the certifications that I've commonly seen the IT professionals have taken, right? So one of the major ones is the PMP certifications, right? Having that one will help you essentially, plan, manage, and close projects effectively, right? So that's one of the major ones that I've seen, many professionals have. Even if you're not directly doing project management, I would say project management is one of those things, it doesn't matter what kind of industry you work in or what role you have, the principles that are associated with project management is very, very useful. Like right now, I'm currently taking a project management course from Google. Even though with what I've learned already, I realize is some of my projects could have been completed a lot more successfully if I had taken more PM related courses before, right? So that's something I want to give you a little bit of attention towards. And things like certified Scrum Master is a really good methodology. Scrum technology, Scrum methodology specifically, and then there's other certifications like ITIL, right? ITIL, right? Information Technology Infrastructure Library. That's essentially certification as well. And CBAP, Certified Business Analysis Professional. So if you're going to more on the security side, then you can think about Certified Ethical Hacker kind of programs, right? There's so many other ones that are related as well. I'm just giving you examples that I've seen that you can essentially take a look, right? So, and there's AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. There's also Solution Architect and things like that as well. And there's Salesforce Administrator, right? So certified administrator, and there's like digital marketing certificates that you can get from Google and things like that, right? So there's quite a few if you research enough, but all of those, having certifications and things like that will really help you, stand out and help your resume that much better when you're preparing it. And then obviously recruiters and interviewers, you saw that 90% of them consider the certifications, specifically certifications, to be an important factor when it comes to hiring. Okay, that's all I have for this video, and I'll see you on the next one.